In London, a voice was born. Adel, May 5, 1988. Tottenham, London. His mother, Penny, was always his support. Her father left. His absence remained. Just her and her mother. Always two. The loneliness and hardship of not having a father was distressing. The silence of the house was filled with her beautiful childish voice. His childhood, the best days of his life, passed gradually in his mother's arms. The good days of childhood passed quickly and she became fond of music. The older she got, the more music took shape in her and bubbled up from within her. Even music on the radio and any style would delight her and guide her towards an eternal voice. Adele entered the serious world of music at the Brit School of Art, somewhere in South London. In 2006, he uploaded a simple demo to the internet. That's where it all started. She was heavily influenced by artists such as Etta James and Ella Fitzgerald and jazz bands. As a teenager, Adele spent her time in Brockwell Park, playing guitar and singing with her friends.
I ain't got too much time to spare.
In 2007, her first single was released and she signed with XL Recordings.
He attended the renowned Brit High School for Performing Arts in Croydon, graduating in May 2006. Adele was classmates at the Brit Arts High School with singers such as Jessie J and Leona Lewis. 2008, the album 19 was released. Adele was now heard heading towards success.
I've made up my mind, shit, babe. See, I'll leave with every piece of your thing.
She was applauded loudly and her music was simple but full of emotion. Adele touched the audience.
There ain't no gold when the rain is blowing.
She received the big award very early, but what shook the world was the album 21 in 2011 Pick of Art. Adele spoke of the failure of love, but her voice was one of strength. She remained the same simple Tottenham girl, but she broke down very alone and painfully. She met Simon and the fire of love burned in her heart.
She was united with love with a voice as vast as the universe. A love that was sweet to her. Together they decided to build a life together based on love and affection. She never dreamt of fairy tales, but in that moment, in the stillness of a private vow, she found something close to peace. Her voice for once was quiet, her heart hopeful. She always loved her fans and had a special connection. And finally, she became a mother, a beautiful son named Angelo, and the beautiful feeling of motherhood. Her greatest stage is now the one called life. She found love, became a mother, but even love doesn't always stay. Divorce hurt, but turned into song. 30 wasn't an album, it was a confession. She returned, not for others, but for herself. Now she sings, not from heartbreak, but from healing. She's no longer just a voice, she's a wound, a hope. Adele, a voice that lived its wound. She had everything except peace. She came, the world went silent, but I'm still glad.
Let her dry your tears.
She won the world's biggest music awards, but her heart was broken and full of pain, and she never calmed down. This was the story of Adele's life.